Hello and welcome, my dear friends, to our newest episode of Ladies Gentledice. Say hello, ladies and Gentledice.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hi.
We are so glad to see you today, and this is going to be a great episode. Rox, you have stuff?
I'm so excited about what we're doing today. Anyway, yes, hello. Welcome for the second time. Welcome. You can follow us on social media, keep up with what we're doing. We are on Twitter at Gentledice. We are on TikTok at Ladies and Gentledice. And we are also on YouTube where you can catch up with our previous episodes. Um, I think, oh my God, I don't even know what episode we're on for this campaign.
Over 20.
Over 20. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So you can catch up on all of our previous episodes and the cocktail hours that we do to kind of like discuss what's been happening more informally in the game, which are super fun. Those are on our YouTube channel at Ladies and Gentledice. We show our new episodes generally every other Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. That has taken, like, we had a couple of hiatuses we've had to take, but we will always come back to Sundays at 4 p.m. And then reruns are also occasionally on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Usually before we rerun the last episode before the start of a new one on the following Sunday. I think that's everything. Back to you, DM.
Thank you so much, Rox. And with that, let's get started. Doodle-doo. And we're back. Thank you so much. So, for those of you that are not aware, instead of me doing a recap of what happened last week, just prattling on about whatever I remember best, we have started doing a thing where we have our dear players give a recap of last episode in character. And this episode, we are getting a recap from our lovely Gnarl. Gnarl? What the fuck happened last time?
We woke up at camp and I could see guards watching us. They looked terrified, rightfully so. Keithan looks hungry. Though she always looks that way, I'm not sure if Keithan really thinks about anything else besides duty and food. Anyway, she accidentally murdered two people, and thus we're at a standstill. We discussed some options and shoot the shit. Tam makes us a delicious breakfast, and I teach him how to bluff. He takes it a bit too easily, and I'm pretty damn proud of him. I guess we're playing this shit by ear. Who knows? We might expose a queen and punch a few guards. We decide to talk with the guards after Fionn performs a grand farewell. She slides into Keithan's bag as a mob octopus. Keithan leads us over to 6 guards. 2 of them are holding out their weapons in the least intimidating way I've ever seen. I'm itching for them to make the wrong move. Keithan smooth talks them into letting us see the queen since we accomplished the task she gave us. When we're brought to Queen Amaria, sorry, it's been a minute, Amaria, she wanted to arrest us and said that Sir Barnabas, her ugly fish dog, will weigh judgment upon us. It's kind of cute, so I try to distract it with some baby babble. I'm pretty sure Keithan is salivating over it, though. Zenral shows her Monreal's finger and decides to celebrate, and I try to be Zing's wingman and get her closer to the queen. We're escorted to a room and left our own devices. Fionn leaves, going to investigate the dungeons. Bored out of my fucking mind from just waiting, I ended up working out. When Fionn comes back, we let her know that Z plans to seduce the queen, and Z confirms what Monreal had said. Queen Amaria is a hag. Fionn reveals a small rainbow fish, one of the broodmother's young. She also mentions that the broodmother is very ill, and it may be attributed to the fact that they're feeding her other rainbow fish. Tam wants to keep the fish Fionn brought, and I don't have the heart to tell him no. We decided to check out the brood mother, but as we're leaving, we're stopped by Finibus and escorted to two attractive fish seamstresses. It was fun flirting with Swimtasia, but I really wanted to catch the eyes of a certain tiefling. My thoughts of a certain country tiefling are interrupted by a rumble. We leave to go check it out, and it's obvious the guards are trying to play it off. Too bad they aren't as smooth as Keith and Fionn convinces them that we're capable and are allowed forward. My gut drops, and I see someone I haven't seen in years. Someone I didn't know was alive. I go to punch the first guard I see.
Very good job. Sorry, I muted myself. Okay, very exciting stuff. So, yes, everyone, as you can see, last time we left off, Gnarl saw their mother in that cage and punched the nearest guard that they saw. And so, Gnarl, with that, roll me an attack roll, please. Immediately.
Not gonna lie, I totally forgot that happened at the end, and that's my surprise face going, no.
I 23, 17 plus 6.
Yeah. How much damage do you do, my friend?
Oh, sorry. I'm not prepared. I have
That's
my
fine.
dice right here. You guys, it's been a while. How have you all been? Have you,
Rox, I know what you're thinking.
We're not sponsored by anybody, but we would like to be.
5.
You do
5,
you
blunt. Bludgeoning. Bludgeoning is the
5
word.
bludgeoning damage. Okay, so you just knock this guy right in his fishy head, and he's like, ah! And then immediately, let's see. He's not down because he is not a villager. So he has more than 5 hit points. But let me see. And then immediately, so this guy is like gonna try and get up and move away, but Tam, who is also staring at the cage, immediately seems to jolt out of a trance and uses mold earth, which pins this man's fishy feet to the ground, and he is unable to swim away at this moment. So,
did Tam see? Oh no.
So, as another mini recap for the rest of you, you all see a very sick looking fish.
Yeah.
And,
Can I look at Gnarl and like shove them and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also yelling like, "What are you doing, Gnarl?"
Yeah. I'm like turning them around and shoving them, going, what are you doing? What's going on?
I will shove back and be like, what the fuck? You not see?
See what? I see a sick fish.
It's Mom.
No, it's not. Can I punch Gnarl?
Wait, and then, well, yes, you may punch Gnarl. Woo! PvP! Roll an attack roll.
Okay. I'm gonna see if that helps something. Oh, nope. I don't think that works. Hold on. What? Oh, wait. Is 16 your armor class?
My armor class is 15.
Yes, I hit Gnarl. Okay, it's just 6.
You hit Gnarl for 6 bludgeoning, so take if you would like to hit Z back, you feel free, but
it's mostly like a slap out of it, dude. What are you doing?
Tam also kind of shakes his head and looks over and he's like, wait, and then we'll like run over and grab Gnarl's hand. Um, it's not real. He says, as like he's like holding your hand very, very tightly, looking like, and his eyes are wide, and I it's my mom too. He says quietly. It's and then yeah, so and he shakes his head. It's not.
Shit.
And he looks, but then he looks at you guys and he says, do you not see?
I'm gonna look at a guard and say,
Well,
Just
there's only one guard here, and he
Okay.
is currently struggling to get out while he's like holding his bruised fish face.
okay. I just like tip my chin at the mother fish and just say to him, what is she doing to us?
I don't know. It's a fish. Why would I know why you two-leggers are hallucinating? That's a you thing. As far as I'm concerned, that is a you thing.
I'm
Do you
gonna
still-
like hold him by the collar and just like shake him and be like, you better not be fucking lying.
Okay, give me an intimidation check, and use your strength as your bonus instead of your charisma.
You said intimidation and
Yeah.
my strength instead. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was an 8, but it's a natural 20, so
Oh.
26.
yeah. In immediate, like he's like, I'm not. I don't. Please don't hit me again.
Do a lot worse if you're fucking lying to us.
I don't want that. I don't want
Do you
it.
still see it? Do you still see it, Gnarl?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
I was hoping it would shake Charl out of it. That's right.
No.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
No. Tam was just going to say it's like I think it just might be. I don't know. He says.
Are we close enough to the like? Is there like a barrier? Can I go walk
Yes.
over to Mama Fish?
There are bars in front of you, and there's a
Oh,
cage
like
door. Yeah,
floor
there.
to ceiling?
Yeah.
Not big enough to squeeze through for a tiefling, I assume. Hey.
Yeah, not big enough for a tiefling to squeeze to, but I mean, there's a door that you could, there's a door and a guard.
Okay. I'll just try the door at least and see if it's
Yeah.
locked.
Well, yes, it is locked.
Okay.
But I will also say, because it would be very obvious to see that the guard has the keys to the cell on his belt. You would assume, because there's a chain of keys on his belt.
Okay. Gnarl, do you still have a grip on him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take the keys off his belt.
Yeah. He's not going to do anything. He's been natural 20 and intimidated.
Okay.
That man's not doing shit to you guys.
I'm gonna take the keys off his belt,
Yeah.
unlock the door, fumble for the
Yeah.
right key and unlock the door and go in. I want to see what's in there.
Okay, so you go inside, and like 90% of this, there's not a lot of room to go into there's not a lot of room to go into in this essentially cell. Like this broodmother takes up 90% of it. Like you would have to squeeze really hard to like maybe get behind her in the cell. There might be like 5 feet of room or something like behind her, but like mostly she is just stuffed into this place.
That's so sad. Okay. Does she seem scared of me?
She give me would that be an animal handling check or like an insight check? They're both wisdom. So give me an animal handling or an insight check, whichever's better.
19.
A 19?
Animal handling.
19 animal handling. So she looks up at you, and her eyes are kind of dull, and it's hard to tell if she's afraid of you, but you can tell from your previous experience handling animals that she's of no danger to you right now.
Okay. I'll just kind of put my hands out like, hey, 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 hey there. And I'm going to try to pet her. I want to see if there's something weird about her physically. I'm still like looking over at Gnarl and Tam and seeing like if they're still reacting to something that's in here. I want to see if I can figure out if there's something about her physically.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Know what buttons to push. I'm all nervous. Okay, hold on. Ah! Perception 25.
Jesus Christ. No, it's good. You roll so high. I love that about you. Anyway.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Anyway, so what you notice about her and the room around you, first and foremost, you notice that the walls in this cell have cracks in it. Like it doesn't seem like what was I gonna say? The walls in the cells, in this cell specifically, have cracks in it. And this cell also, I want to say, this cell is massive. It's probably, I would say, 20, well, not massive, but it's like maybe 30 by 30 feet, and she is stuffed in there. So it's...
She's a big ol' fit.
She a big girl.
Whoa.
Yeah, she massive. Like your
like
hand probably... Horse? I'm sorry?
Like a horse? Sorry to interrupt you.
I would say a little bit bigger than a horse because, yeah, she's bigger than a horse. She's massive. I would say she's more akin to, well, maybe I'm very bad with spatial reasoning. I probably have dyscalculia or some shit like that, but she is more akin to that of an elephant.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like, good fish.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like...
She's massive. And there are cracks in there, and you can't see anything on her, but you do see like an odd glint of something behind her. Okay. With your fucking 25.
Okay. I'm just gonna like kind of pet my way around her. Good mama.
Give me a... what's a calm check? Another animal handling check. Give me another animal handling check to kind of, yeah, like as you're like moving around her space.
Can I cast guidance on myself as I try to get around her?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I want you guys to succeed in whatever.
Thanks, or whatever.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing that when I first came into the cell. I swear it was not just... Okay. So... Oh, shit.
Keithan probably walked and is like kind of behind Fionn near the cage, just trying to look to see if there's something underneath the angelfish, or if it seems to be something on the other side.
Give me another another perception check.
Gnarl's keeping their eyes on Tam, because I think out of everybody right now, Gnarl believes Tam.
Yeah, Tam is holding your hand and like staring at the fish, frowning, looking desolate or despondent. That is the word I was thinking of. So Keithan and Fion, what rolls did you get? What were your rolls?
11 perception.
11 perception. Okay, and Fion, what did you get for your animal handling?
29.
You're so good at it. You're so good at stuff. You're so good. I love it when things are easy for you because your rolls are so high.
I'm just like petting her and just like talking to her like, hey, Mama, I'm so sorry you're in here. I know it's not easy, is it? Like, let me just get around you and see what's behind you, hey? Like, just
So, Keithan, all you see under the fish is more cracks. Like around where her fins are. Like, if she were, thrashing and stuff like that, you could see that like the integrity of this cell has been compromised.
And she's definitely what I feel drawn to. That
100%.
Okay.
Like you don't see anybody there, but you all it's like it's akin to this person feels like they were someone close to you that is hurting and sick.
Even I know this isn't right.
So you like at first when you started Fion, at first when you started moving around her, you heard like a small growl coming from her, but you like pat your way around her and calm, soothing movements, and eventually you make your way around her, and there, over to that glint, and there you find a mirror. Not a shattered mirror, but a splintered mirror, like a hand mirror.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay, I'm looking at my spells. Do I have anything that would be useful? Oh my god. No. Okay. I don't know if I can like, can you tell if something's magical by looking at it? I don't have like identify or anything like that.
Yeah, unless you have detect magic, you yourself cannot tell if it's magic.
Right. Okay. What do I have? No. It's splintered, huh?
Yes, there seems to be a point of impact in the middle of the mirror, and cracks are spidering out.
Are all the pieces there, or do they look like some pieces are missing?
All the pieces are there. It's just you see several different versions of yourself, just kind of staring back at, well, not different versions of yourself, but you see several, copies of yourself.
Like,
yeah.
Hair all floating around me and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just like continuing my monologue to the fish. Hey, what's this doing back here? This isn't a good thing to be having in a cell with you. Hey, you could get hurt on this. Hold on. Okay, stay there. I'm just going to pick this up, okay? You'll be good. You're being such a good fish. And I'm going to try to gather the pieces up.
Okay. Well, all the pieces are within the mirror. The mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will pick up the mirror then. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. This seems like a dangerous thing to have in here. Who left this here?
You grab the handle of the mirror and you pick it up. Fion, if you could be anything in the entire universe, what would you be?
A deer. Like really, truly, not just shaped like one.
Okay. You pick Uh-oh. I say to myself. Immediately, the mirror drops from your hooves.
Yeah.
Yeah. As without your own volition, you are transformed into a lovely looking deer with gills. for the sake of fucking not having Fionn suddenly start drowning in this goddamn thing. And you're but the mirror floats to the ground because you no longer have hands to hold it, but something feels like you, in a way, you feel like you're becoming what you wanted, but also something feels terribly, terribly wrong as your body just kind of twists and the fur grows in patches and your face half deer, half Fionn, and you become this awful, awful looking Fionn deer.
I make a noise. I don't know what it's good. Yeah.
Can I see any of this, or is the broodmother pretty much like covering most of anything that's happening back there?
She would be covered for the most part by the broodmother, but you can hear a ha.
Fionn, you all right? I don't think
that's not a Fionn noise.
Yeah, I don't think that's a Fionn noise.
What happened?
I'm gonna walk towards the broodmother, like patting.
Okay, give me another animal handling check as she looks upon you with suspicion. Like the check is going to be a little higher this time because there's something making noises of distress.
I assume I can't talk.
12.
Right?
You cannot talk at this moment. You got a 12?
Yep.
As you're
with animals.
As you're trying to kind of move, the broodmother looks at you with like a sharpness that you hadn't seen before, and she begins to she lets out this like hisping growl and kind of and thrashes in her cell. And,
okay.
Like you can see like puffs of dirt kind of moving, or like kind of mixing in with the water from the cracks in the cell. And from this shake, you guys are now able to tell that she was what was making those tremors in the caves earlier.
What do we do? Where's Fionn? Can we see Fionn yet? Is Fionn? Nope.
You can swim. Okay. Give me a perception check. Okay. Everybody that wants to.
Not good. Why am I rolling like hot garbage today?
You and me both. I got a 4.
11.
8.
8. Okay. Tam, still holding Gnarl's hand, kicks his legs up and like kind of peers at an angle over the broodmother's hulking body and is like, Fionn, is your back towards the back of the cell, or are you facing Or are you facing the door? Which way are you facing? I can't.
Just figured that out. Thanks, Zoom, for doing the little.
Yeah.
You're muted, FYI, dumbass. I sort of pictured that I like kind of walked in sideways, so I could still like in between Brood Mama and the wall, so that I could kind of like still pat her and then like reach down to get them. So like probably my butt is like facing the way I walked past her.
Okay.
My big deer butt.
Okay.
If that makes sense. But I'll probably like parallel to the Brood Mother, like next to her.
Okay.
That's how I was in my head. Whoever's in, probably looking at my butt. You're probably looking at my butt.
Fionn, Tam says, all right, you look different.
What do you mean different, Tam?
Well, can you, it's like, she doesn't look like she's shaped the same.
I'm like low key panicking and like starting to stomp my hooves.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Shatter on the wall.
Okay, yeah, feel free to do that. Is that one with a save?
It is a Constitution save on the wall of a 14.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
I don't know how this works.
Yeah, that. Okay, if that's the case, I don't think the wall had. The wall's AC, I would say it would probably be like the I would assume for this it might be different. If it is different, please let me know, viewers. I don't know. I like learning things, but in this case, we're gonna say it's going to be your saving throw versus what the wall's AC would normally be. And I would say the wall's AC would probably be like a 12. So, yeah. So the side of the wall that Fionn is on?
I'm a little concerned about hitting Fionn. Because it's like Fionn's towards the butt end. Is there much room in the front or in the other side? Or is this like cage pretty much taking up like the entire like opening?
The cage is probably like well, you can touch either of the walls, but also like the Brood Mother is like in there, like sardined in there.
Okay. I was gonna go for the head of the wall, but if Fionn's stuck and I can't get around, let's just do the rear end of the wall. Or like Fionn is, so I'm just gonna try to get mostly on the wall. Ideally not a whole lot of damage to Fionn, but I understand walls crumble, so shit happens.
Okay, so the far wall behind the opposite wall from where the door is?
Side wall, unless yeah. So like you have the front wall, the side wall, which I'm assuming Brood Mother butt is and Fionn is.
Okay.
So pumping out this wall.
Okay. So you put your hand. Well, how do you cast Shatter? How's that look?
Yeah, that's a great question. We're gonna have some red light, and I'm just gonna hit it, like a force, and then like create like a wave, a rippling effect on the wall itself.
Okay. So you do that. And
so one moment I feel strong.
Spindling cracks similar to that of the mirror move out in the wall before it breaks, opening this area to the dark ocean beyond. Fionn, now suddenly having nothing to press against, you are you can right yourself pretty easily, but you're like now floating back.
How much Fionn am I and how much animal am I?
I would say you are definitely half Fionn, half animal. I would say you've got some antlers going on, you've got hooves for hands, but you got feet. You got
Oh,
some Fion feet.
that is fucked up.
Yeah, no, you look awful. You look like an awful chimera of Fion and a beautiful mauve deer.
On the inside, am I like kind of half and half or?
On the inside, you are all Fion.
Oh,
And you can feel how awful and wrong you
okay.
are. And
Okay.
it's bad.
Okay, good. I was gonna roll a die to see if I panicked or not, but I guess if I'm Fion, I wouldn't panic. I'm sort of starting to. Yeah, but I won't like run. Okay. It's just like darkness out there. Is that there's no other like is this the edge of the building basically?
Yeah.
Woo!
Can you get out now?
I'm just gonna like I'm sure that scared me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna basically probably like react and like back up into the broodmother to try to
Okay.
stay away from the edge.
Okay.
So panicking and looking at my weird hand hooves.
Yeah, you back up and you hit the broodmother, and the broodmother, who is suddenly very who was upset by the very loud sudden breakage of stuff, and then also with sudden pressure on her, immediately begins to thrash inside of the cell. And while her fin is free and flapping in the breeze, the rest of her is like roiling around in this cell, creating more and more damage. It is like the whole place is rattling, and this doesn't seem like the safest place to be. And the poor intimidated guy, he's like, I didn't want to go home. I never wanted to be a guard. I wanted to bake. Like,
oh, buddy. Is the mirror still there? Did I end up picking it up? No, it fell out of my hooves.
Yeah, it fell out of your hooves.
Can I try?
You can pick it up with your feet.
Can I try and trample it? Like I just want to fucking stomp on it. I don't want anybody else to. And then I want to like kick it off the edge of the. I don't want Tam to touch it. Oh, God. I'm just panicking, and the mirror did this to me.
Okay, so yeah, you stomp one of your feet on it because your feet are normal. Your hooves are for your hands. The most inconvenient way this could possibly go for you, which was it on purpose? Probably.
I deserve that for all the high rolls.
So you stomp on this mirror with your foot, and a blinding white light engulfs the entirety of this room as before this was not the way I thought this would go, so I have to think what that would do.
Sorry.
Yeah, there is a blinding white light, and as this light shines in the room, all of you guys can't see anything. Like, this is like camera level flash. Fion, you hear the broodmother groaning and continue thrashing. Fion, you feel your body twisting more.
Oh, God.
And shifting, and it hurts.
Fuck.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. Okay. Where's my lucky die? Okay. Don't fuck me. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Adjusted 20.
Adjusted 20. Okay. So even though it hurts, it's probably like your body clenches in one of the most painful ways like you have ever felt. Your body doesn't change anymore after shifting it. However, the brood mother is letting out these shrieks of pain as you can see, I guess, from within the blinding light. It's not as blinding for you once you get your wits about you. Her scales shift and change, and you see these grotesque spines begin to grow from her back as she just lets out these god-awful sounds. And finally, as the light begins to fade, she grows in size. She probably doubles in size, and finally this whole cell just blows apart.
Oh my God.
As she lets out this mighty roar. Everybody...
I'm gonna use my body to protect Tam if I feel any kind of impact, like shaking of the ground around me or anything like that.
Well, you guys are swimming, so shaking of the ground you should be fine with. But to prevent it from falling debris, everybody give me a dexterity saving throw. Gnarl, because you're helping. Gnarl, you will be taking your dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, so Tam can take his with advantage. That's how we're going to resolve that.
What kind of saving throw again? I'm so sorry, Dex?
Dex saving throw, yes, to dodge the falling debris.
Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, God. Okay. 12.
12, okay.
10.
10.
8.
8.
TPK.
How am I rolling? I'm sorry, my partner was...
No, it's okay. Dexterity saving throw.
18.
18. Okay, so Zenril and Tam, you guys are both fine. Zenril and Tam are both fine. However, Gnarl, Fionn, what'd you get again?
12.
12? Oh, Fionn, you're also fine.
8
So,
I got, so I'm assuming me.
Keithan and Gnarl, you guys are both going to take 2d6 of bludgeoning damage. So you guys both take 7 bludgeoning damage. And once you're done marking that, everybody, I would like you to roll for initiative.
Oh my God. Okay. What are my... Big Mama?
Say that one more time, Fionn.
Are we fighting Big Mama? I was just going to answer Tara.
I don't know what she is in my head. So.
Yeah. Oh, right. Like what? Yeah. No. Yep. I don't know what we're fighting, guys.
Oh, wait. Here we go. What is she? What are we fighting?
Oh my God. I don't know.
I really don't know. Help.
For those of you who are viewing who do not know, the crossed fingers is an indicator typically used in LARP when you're speaking out of character. So they are asking me out of character what this brood mother is, and the answer is, fuck y'all. I ain't telling you. If you want to know more, do research in character, bitches.
How am I supposed to do that? I'm stuck in a cell right now.
To the library.
We are now in rounds. Okay, so everybody's set up where they should be, and the brood mother is now standing over the broken remnants of her cell. Behind you are the remnants of where or behind Gnarl and everybody are the remnants of the cave that you guys used to be in, but now most of it has crumbled away. And first up in the initiative is Zenril.
Oh, buddy. Okay. I don't want to fight her. I just want her to swim away and be happy. And live out her days free and open. Oh God. Okay. Also, it's been a minute. Hello, cat. I don't really have anything to. Oh my God. Okay. Don't attack for action. Am I playing my character? Yeah, I am. Okay. I guess I'm gonna move, but because I'm swimming, so 5, 10, 15, that's my max,
Yep.
right? Okay. I guess I'm just going to back up Ethan, and I've got a short sword on me, and I guess, oh wait, no. Yeah, yep. I'm just gonna pull out the short sword, and I'm gonna hold my action for this thing to attack any of my other party members. I don't want to attack her, and I think I'm just gonna try and talk to her and be like, hey, we don't mean any harm. We're just trying to figure things out. We don't want to fight you.
Okay, so do you want that to be, you can make an animal handling check if you'd like as your action, if that's what you're choosing to do.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I would say do so with disadvantage.
Damn it! Because I rolled a nat 20 and you're making me roll a disadvantage. I just gotta do it again.
She's very upset.
Right? I just gotta do this again, right? Right? Yeah.
Sure. Try your best.
It's an 8.
You're like, calm down. This isn't terrible. This isn't. And she snaps at you.
Oh, I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to eat my notebook.
Next up on the initiative is Gnarl. You are up next.
Okay, so I just want to clarify. I no longer see my mom.
You no longer see your mom.
Okay.
Yeah, after the blinding white light, you now see the awful visage of the brood mother, but you get the sinking feeling that that's not what she looked like before, though.
I'm gonna move my full movement, which is 20 feet,
Okay.
and I'm going to. It has been a minute. Sorry. I'm going to. Can I do this? So I'm going to spend 2 key points
Okay.
as my bonus action, and I'm going to summon my astral arms.
Ooh.
So 2 larger arms that are also orange and glowy and bright come out along with my normal ones. And then I will take the attack. I will punch them.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. With your super beautiful special arms.
15.
15, that's a hit.
Okay. And then do you want me to do all of my hits? Because I can.
All of your hits need to roll separately, I believe.
Okay.
So your first hit hits.
All right. And that's going to be 4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning, okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to, immediately after you use the attack action with your astral arms on your turn, you can make 1 extra attack with your astral arms as already used my bonus action to summon them, though. So I think I get 1 more attack, right?
Yes, you get 1 more attack.
Gosh. Sorry, y'all. It's been a while.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Same thing. 15.
Okay, that's another hit.
Okay, and that is 8 points of bludgeoning.
Perfect. You punch the broodmaster twice. The broodmother, sorry, not the broodmaster. That's a different kind of villain. You punch the broodmother twice, and she lets out a kind of a grunt of pain, but it kind of like a kind of thing. But she looks at you with these sharp eyes, and shudders. And you guys all watch as she begins to shake and thrash in the water. And as she shakes and thrashes in the water, you begin to slowly notice two masses growing on her back. And eventually these odd growths on her burst in gore. It's very gross. Revealing two very fucked up looking rainbow fish.
Sorry, Halo, that wasn't bludgeoning, that was radiant damage.
Okay, that's just fine. So, and there are now 2 more things you guys gotta worry about. And, they're not gonna do anything for now. And the broodmother seems to calm down, but she looks at you, Gnarl, and basically shoots forward in a headbutt. Let me see what I'm rolling here. Okay. That is a 19 to hit. For 7 damage. And that will be the broodmother's turn. Fion, you're up.
Oh my god. Okay. Now covered in grossness. What was like underneath? Oh my god, so gross. What what was like underneath? Like, did the broodmother like kind of just reform after like blorping out 2 new fish?
Well, I mean, they were small enough to be just like masses on her, and she looks fine now.
Okay. Fuck, I don't have. Man, I so carefully prepared my spells for what I thought we were going to be doing today. This is so not it. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just gonna try casting Cure Wounds on myself. Like
Okay.
I don't think that spell's gonna work, but I have to try it.
Does Cure Wounds have a verbal component?
Verbal and somatic.
Verbal and somatic. So your mind is there, but you are still panicking. You're like, oh god, what am I? What's happening to me? What is this? What happened? And you're trying to like cast this spell, and you're like, fuck, what am I gonna do if I can't do any magic? Like and you're looking at this awful ugly beast, and it just blew up in bits of gore, and 2 things came out of it, and it's disgusting, and your heart is beating, and you feel like you're about to start spiraling. But as you're beginning to hyperventilate water, your brooch begins to glow. A very calming green light. And you touch it, and it's warm. And you feel that green glow spread throughout your body. And you can roll your Cure Wounds.
Okay. Well, okay.
You are still awful looking, but
Okay. I'm at max HP actually.
Okay.
So it's not gonna help me like heal
Okay.
from wounds or that sort of thing. It was sort of an experiment to see
Yeah.
if that would have any effect. Probably not.
I would say it's not in vain because you now know that something out there is looking out for you and allowing you to cast your spells normally,
Yeah.
but it does not heal your physical ailments.
Okay. Okay. That's something though. Um I don't have any bonus actions and I want to stay put. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Keithan, you're up next.
I'm just gonna look at this new form of a brood mother, which looks nothing like it did before.
Mm-mm.
Tam, do your animal talking thing. I think I don't, or Fion. I don't know if I can see. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold. Well, I don't know if the verbal you want to be an action or bonus action.
No, you can't. You don't. That's not an action. No. So
Okay.
you can choose to hold your initiative if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and. Ooh. Well, no, we'll be nice.
You can prepare an action if you'd like.
I'll prepare the chaos bolt just at first level.
Okay. And what is the trigger for your chaos bolt?
If she goes to attack,
Okay. All right.
or yeah.
So Tam is looking very panicked, and he is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 15. And he is going to say, he's going to cast Speak with Animals as his action. You know, nodding at Keithan and her suggestion, and he'll say, "Please, we don't want to hurt you. Please, he has this panicked look on his face, and he looks at you guys at a loss for words, not knowing exactly what to say in this instance. What do you guys have any suggestions?
We came to release you. I got called. We wanted to get you out to help.
And Tam nods and he says, we heard your call, or Keithan heard your call, and we were here to let you go because we knew that you weren't doing good here. So please don't attack us anymore. And so Tam is going to roll. Since he is speaking to the. He's going to do an animal handling check, even though I would normally say it would be a persuasion check because he has casted Speak with Animals. But his animal handling check is better. So let's see what happens. That's a natural one.
Yep.
That's a fucking natural one. Tam's voice is trembling as he says that, and when and the broodmother looks at him in the eye, and he's able to understand what the broodmother says to him, but you can't. So all you see is, it's very hard to notice because you guys are already in water, but the brood mother stares him down and makes this low growling noise, and his eyes just fill with tears. Next up, we've got brood number 1, even though it's not a brood. There's only one, or there's 2. It's not really a brood, but we're going to call it the brood. Brood number 1 is going to move forward over to Fionn over here. And going to... Oh, where was... They were right here, right? Wait. Now, this boy's going to move over here and is going to essentially slam into Fionn's side. Fionn, does a 13 hit you? I can't hear you.
Whoops. Yeah, that just hits.
Oof. So that hits you for 8 bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Okay.
The second dolphin is going to go. The next dolphin, or not dolphin, those are the stats I'm using. The next one is going to go up to Keithan and do another whack as it tries to go straight for the gut. Does a 14 hit you?
I think so.
Yes.
Yep, it does.
Okay, but that one only hits you for 3 damage.
Oops.
All right, and with that, we are back at the top of the round. Zeneral.
No good in this fight. I can't do anything. Can I make like an insight check on Tam to see if like what the brood mother may have said to him was not good?
I will say, like, no matter what kind of insight check you make, you will not be able to unless he tells you, you will not be able to ascertain
Maybe
what
I'll ask.
exactly. Yeah.
I guess I'll ask Tam. What'd she say?
His voice is shaking, and he said, "Nothing.
No, Tam.
We're in a fight right now.
This could. What she says depends on what I do.
She said I'm a failure of a son."
She did what? Oh, heck no. All right. Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. So I'm an idiot and I forgot how to play a rogue. I'm pulling out a dagger too because I can do dual wielding. Also means my AC goes up by 1. But I'm going right up to her and I'm gonna yell in her face. I'm like, you do not say that to Tam. He's been through a lot. And I'm gonna hit her.
Okay.
Twice.
Hit her twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me those rolls.
I lost that dice. right over. I don't know. A 12? Does a 12 hit?
12 just barely hits.
Oh God. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
She is a big meaty woman. There's not an awful lot of
okay.
or that she doesn't have a very high AC.
Attack. Advantage. Oh, I didn't have advantage on the attack. Wait, if the other enemy is within. Perfect. Okay. Woo. Cool beans. Okay, sorry. I totally forgot how to play a rogue. So first hit is 7 points of.
Well, what'd you roll? Oh yeah. Never mind. Sorry, I remember. That's my bad.
And then I have to add my sneak attack damage. Like I said, I totally forgot how to play. Been playing other things. Not a great roll. 12 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay. And what was your regular attack damage?
7.
7 plus 12, so
yes.
19?
Yes. And then my next roll with my little dagger. Let's see. Do I hit? What is it? 8 plus 5 is 12 again?
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. And that's just one little d4.
Just the tiny boy.
Just a little. Oh, not. I rolled a 1. 6 points.
6 points?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And that I'm just in her face, like yelling at her. I don't know if she understands me. I can't understand her, but I'm just yelling at her for talking shit to Tam.
Okay. Okay. And Gnarl, you are up next.
All right. Really pissed off that she's trying to fuck with my Tam boy here. I'm going to punch her.
Okay, you do that punch.
And
Punch
that's
it good.
12 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And that's going to be 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point. Actually, I think I need to hit her again, and then I can spend a key point. I'll hit her again.
Okay.
And that is going to be 15.
Okay.
So that is going to be 9 radiant damage. And then I'll spend a key point. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I will hit her 2 more times, doing flurry of bow. I was going to say fury of bows.
Hit her 2 more times.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
That's going to be 9 radiant damage again. And then a dirty 20. So that's going to be 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
She's looking hurt. She don't like that. She don't like that very much at all.
And for some flair, I'll just at her.
Okay.
Winds are just growling at her.
So, the brood mother lets out a mighty roar. And who did more damage? Was it which one of the twins hurt more? Oh, also, Keithan, do your Chaos Bolt. We'll do that before her because your Chaos Bolt definitely activated. Because she looks like she's about to attack.
Sorry, I was figuring out like buttons, and I'm like, do I have to roll for this? This is an automatic, and I do have to roll to see if it attacks. Nope, only a 10.
Oof.
So it hits nothing.
Unfortunately, that does not work. Your Chaos Bolt goes wide, and the brood mother locks eyes with Zenerol and opens her jaws, her gigantic maw, and dashes over with a bite. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
For
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have great armor.
Oh, I need another D10.
Trying to eat me.
Sorry. I thought I had the dice I needed. So she latches onto your shoulder and shakes for 16 damage.
Ouch.
And as she does that, her tail, well, she's bending really weirdly as her tail thrashes to and fro, hitting or attempting to hit Gnarl. And that is an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That does 10 bludgeoning damage. And as she thrashes and shakes and begins to spin in the water, these spines grow out of her body and shoot out. Eventually, I'm going to need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw. Go.
11.
11. Okay. What
4.
else? 4.
13.
13.
Math is hard. 25.
25. Okay.
Nice. Math is hard.
So, Gnarl and Tam take 4 damage. Everybody else takes 8 piercing damage. Tam is speared through the shoulder, and he lets out a pained cry. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then, 1 second. Okay, and then next up are the 2 dolphins. Or not dolphins. Next are the 2 broods. One, Keithan's brood thing looks at you with sharp and oddly intelligent eyes as it begins to back up. And you look at it and you're like, oh, this is good, before it immediately basically essentially slingshots back over to you to attack you. And so it's going to do another slam attack on you for 17, or it's a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. For 7 damage.
Whew. All right.
Okay. And Fion's? Does the same thing. Looks at you, and you can almost see its stupid little mouth smirking at you as it does this fun little looping quest over before it goes neom like a little plane and slamming right back into you.
Panicked deer
Yeah.
noise. Yeah. You know me too well.
And that is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. So it just and ends up. I'm gonna say it ends up like behind you now. It passes you right by.
Did I get hit with something a minute ago? I made a dexterity saving throw and I didn't take down.
You took 8 piercing damage from the spines of the broodmother.
Thank you so much. I was panicked looking at my spells.
No problem. So that is the brood boys. Next up is you, Fion.
Mute myself.
I just wanted to mention, sorry.
Go for it.
I think we get advantage on attacking her since she's flanked.
Okay. Right? Yes, you may have advantage on attacking her because she's flanked, but also keep in mind that that is the thing that enemies can do in the future.
I thought we established that with the poltergeist thing.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit.
I don't remember either. I'm sorry.
I remember us talking about it. I can't remember if we actually like solidified the plans.
I think we agreed that that's a thing we could. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sad, weird deer person. Let me make sure of the radius of this thing. 5-foot radius. Ooh. Okay. Putting my very awkward hooves on my brooch, I'm just gonna like pray that this works, and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
At 2nd level, that's a 2nd level spell, on Big Mama.
Okay.
Spell. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it has to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
So it doesn't do something immediately, but it will at the beginning of her turn.
Okay.
I don't know if this applies. Where I'm hoping it applies, a shape changer makes its saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
If it fails, it reverts to its original form. So maybe that will do a thing. I don't know. That is gonna be it. I think I can't really do anything else. Just double checking my.
I can see why you prepped that spell. That's very clever.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
No, because I cast a spell, so I can't do anything else. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna stand there hoping.
Okay. Then next up is Keithan.
Okie days. So I'm gonna move back 30 feet. Oh wait, I would be out of this little guy's range, so you get an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Sure would.
Okay. So I will go ahead and. Oh, that's so sketchy. Nope, not gonna risk it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and aim a 3rd level chaos bolt at Big Mama.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and roll with advantage with my Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Because my rolls have not been looking great, so we're gonna try to double my chances here. That 20.
Ooh, yeah.
So that will be 2d8s, and then I just double the dice.
Yep.
If ever there was a time to use this. 6 plus 7 times 2. So 13, so 26 points of damage.
Woo!
Oh, I have to roll what kind of damage. I'm sorry. Hang on.
And then also let's just roll your Tides of Chaos now too.
Okay, that sounds good. So we don't forget about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. An 8 is thunder damage.
Okay. Thunder damage? No, you're fine. Thunder damage is fine. That's more like sound damage. That's different. Lightning damage, however, that would have been an issue.
But it would have been so great.
Okay, and so rolled your Tides of Chaos?
Okay. Do I need to have the chart up, or do you just want to tell me what it is based on the dice I rolled? I don't know why D&D Beyond doesn't have like a link to it. I think that would be really smart, but at least like from the character sheet.
Right. Yeah. Just roll, and I will.
Okay. 100 die. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be. Yeah. 64. Okay.
A 64.
64. I always get confused with like the 60 or the 90. I'm like, which is it? I'm like, you know what order numbers come in. Come on.
Okay. So you cast this bolt, and sorry. You cast this bolt, and you hit it. You hit the broodmother square in the face, and you're like, haha, and this huge crackling noise can be heard, like, kind of radiating through this ocean. And you're very proud of yourself, and you're like, haha. But as you lay your hands down to rest, through your sleeves and out of your hands begins to pour this odd smoke, just billowing everywhere. And let me make absolutely certain of shit. I closed it.
I just instantly catch on fire.
Okay. Sorry I'm taking so long to do this.
We're recording. It's fine. Take all
Yeah.
the time you need. They'll never know.
You're right.
That's true.
This is hard. It's basically a 20-foot radius fog cloud centered on you.
See me? Now you don't.
Yeah, more or less like this. Everything in here is heavily obscured. So, minus Fion, all of your attacks are,
I have a question.
yeah, what's up?
So, since I did my little magical things,
Mm-hmm.
and now I have a fog cloud,
Mm-hmm.
can I attempt to move out of the range of the neighboring shark and they get disadvantaged because they can't see me?
Everybody has disadvantage on everything right now.
I'm
minus Fion and her brood problem.
All right, so this might finally work for my benefit. I'm gonna move with my little foggy self.
Yep.
What, 5, 10, 15.
Well, it starts centered on you, but it's gonna stay in that spot, so you could potentially move out of it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it followed me.
No.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go right there. That should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, so it hears you moving and attempts to attack you. And
So it depends.
does that's only a 9 to hit.
Oh, thank God. No, it does not.
Okay.
Wood frog cloud.
Tam, is that your turn?
That will complete my turn. I don't think I have bonus actions.
Okay, so Tam is up next. Tam. Let's see, Tam. What do you got? What do you got going on, Tam? Tam is going to. He's shaking his head, and his eyes are filled with tears. And he's. Let me see if he can even do that. 1 second. Yep, cannot. He cannot do that. So he's going to move up. Yeah, he's going to move up and around. Well, wait, shit. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so he's going to move right here, and he's going to attempt to stab the thing with his little dagger that he got. Boink, 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 boink. And it does not hit, unfortunately. Okay, so after Tam, you're back to the start of the initiative. Zenerul, you're up.
I'm not happy I got bit. So, I'm still going to try and hit this person. Sharky lady. Now, with Fion on the other side, is that technically flanked or not flanked?
Yeah, it's flanked. But so
Okay,
it'll just be a straight roll.
Straight roll. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Okay. That's what I wanted. What'd I get? Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good number. That is a good number. Math. 25.
Yep, that's a hit.
Woo! Okay, so it'll be 1d6 plus 5 to start. Again, 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sneak attack damage. Not great. 8 points.
Okay.
For sneak attack. And then my little dinky dagger, which is fine. 18 to hit.
Okay.
D4. Same thing. 6.
Okay. She looks real hurt.
I wish I could do anything else, but I am a sneak and information bot. That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right, so next up we've got Gnarl.
Right. I'm gonna move.
Okay. Got 20 feet of movement.
I think I can move there. I think that's 15. And I'm going to punch her.
You do that punching.
And that is gonna be 18 to hit. So that's 4 radiant.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch her again. And that is gonna be 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then do I get a bonus action to hit again? Oh, monk, it's been a while.
That sounded like a
Think so.
rated G swear. Oh, monk.
Okay. 19 to hit
Okay, that's a hit.
and 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use the remainder of my movement to take a single step back.
Okay. It's not outside of her threat range, so you do not take an attack of opportunity. So next up is the Broodmother. The Broodmother growls.
Moonbeam.
Yep. So she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do. Yes.
And what does that save?
Constitution saving throw against 15. Con 15.
Con 15. Okay. That is a 19, but she takes half damage, right? I would assume.
Let me double check. Engulfed in ghostly flames, half as much damage on a successful save. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a shape. Well, again, I don't know. A shape changer makes the throw with disadvantage. Okay, 2d10 radiant damage. Okay. No, those are d8s because I'm not paying attention. There we go. Weak. Rolled a 2 and a 1. Fuck me. Is that really it? Plus anything? No. That would be 1 whole point of damage for her, I guess.
I'll do 2.
Well, that's really generous of you.
It says it in my name. You're benevolent DM.
It does.
That's me.
We appreciate it.
I am benevolent.
Well, I've been doing great this fight, y'all. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Broodmother is up next. Or no, she is actively doing her turn. So what she is going to do first is she is going to look at Gnarl because she can see you clearly and aim a bite attack at you. And that is a 20-something to hit.
That hits.
Yep, okay. And then, yep. That is a hit for... That is 14 piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna pop up for 1 HP.
Shit!
It lets out a long growl as it twists and whacks Tam in the face with a tail attack. And misses! Tam and he does like a little spin in the water and then starts sneezing because he got water up his nose. And with that, the Broodmother is going to start swirling around as more spikes come up under her scales. Everybody make another dexterity saving throw. Except for 5, 10... Nope, never mind. I was going to say except for maybe Keithan, but no, the range is 60 feet.
12.
12, okay.
22.
22.
I need to be more dexterous, guys. 13.
13. And what was yours, Zenral?
19.
19? Okay. So Zenral Gnarl, and Tam all take 5 damage, while Fionn and Keithan take 10.
I'm unconscious.
Ditto.
Oh my god. Shit.
However, I would say The brood mother is bloody. She is from the huge beating she has taken from all of you. She is looking tired and rough. That is the end of her turn. Next up is Brood Boy number 1, and he is just going to do a slam at Fionn. Very angered after he missed that one time.
More like rude boy.
That's a natural 20.
Fuck me.
1 second. Let me.
I'm doing fine, you guys. I haven't lost that many. Wait, did I take damage from shit? I would have taken damage from spikes. I didn't write that down. I'm sorry. I'm like on another planet today. I've forgotten how to D&D apparently.
Okay.
What was the spikes damage?
The spike stamp 10.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
No, it's all right. Okay, and so God, that's only 6 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, and for the second dolphin boy, he's going to swim. Keithan, are you unconscious? Yeah, you're unconscious. So,
And hiding behind the fog so no one sees it.
the one dolphin is going to make a perception check, and that is 16 to try and perceive anybody else that might be in the water, and is going to try to slam into Zenerol, but will attack with disadvantage. Yeah, that's a 6. Does not hit. So Keithan, or Fionn,
Yes.
go. You're up.
Oh, wait. No, Gnarl is outside. Gnarl's the one outside the fog. I can
Yep.
see Gnarl?
Yes, you can see now.
Ah, thank
Just
God.
beyond,
Okay.
just beyond the broodmother's hulking body.
Okay, I thought fucking Gnarl had gone down in the fog. Okay. I'm gonna cast. What am I doing? Fuck. I'm gonna cast Healing Word
Mhm.
on Gnarl at 3rd level.
Cool.
Yeah, just like reach out my sad little hoof and just try. Ugh. Okay. Let me roll for you, dear. No pun intended. Okay. 3d4 plus 4. 12 points back to you, Gnarl.
12 points back to Gnarl. Perfect.
And just like watch, hoping that they get up.
Okay, and that is your bonus action, so you can do something else if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
But only a cantrip, I believe.
Or I could do a physical thing.
Or a physical attack, you are correct.
Right. Thank you for reminding me that heal inward is a bonus action. Okay.
Oh, also, actually, sorry, I forgot to do this. When Keithan goes unconscious as the source of the fog cloud, it disappears.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I think because it's not a spell that I can wild shape. Yeah?
Yeah, you can wild shape.
Okay, I'm going to try to do that.
Okay.
I am going to wild shape into my giant octopus and see if it works.
Okay. You wild shape and it feels it doesn't feel good, but slowly tentacles start to sprout and your body morphs and You got 4 arms. You got 4 arms. You got a couple of hooves. It's like half of you. The Fion half is like, yeah, I can do this, but this god awful deer side of you is like, what? I don't know how to do that. And so yeah, now you're looking like a real fucked up octopus, octodeer, deerpus.
I made it worse, guys. I didn't think I could.
Tam throws up.
Made it more horrifying.
He takes one look at you and he's like, ugh.
Scared octopus noises.
Yeah.
No, octopuses really, I don't think they could do anything like that. Maybe just like little, like the little beak snap. Like, cool.
I was just gonna say, every time you make that deer noise, I can only think of but you make all the other moose go every time.
Okay, so you wild shape, yeah. You're a deerpus, or yeah.
Okay, all right. Going where no druid has gone before.
Yep.
Dope. That's my turn.
Okay, good job.
Thanks.
Keithan. First, before you roll, it floating in the darkness of unconsciousness in the water. What's something that Keithan thinks about? What is something that Keon might remember about her life that brought her to this moment? What is she thinking about?
Like the reason for journeying? How I got here?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Like, well, you're unconscious in the water. What would you be thinking of as you're like, oh my god, I might die?
Probably thinking about home a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, food to be had and whatnot. It's like excluding the food aspect. Probably a little bit of home. Maybe Gramps a bit and just that.
Okay. Roll your death saving throw.
Goof. Na, 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 na. Ha! 5.
5. You think of home and how warm home might be, because the water here is so cold. You just want to be warm. It would be nice to be away from here, wouldn't it?
Sunbathing right now. Getting that nice little lizard tan on.
Next up is Tam. And he, with tears in his eyes, sees Keithan down in the, floating limply in the water, and he points at the broodmother and says, "Fuck you!" and casts Hunter's Mark on her. And we'll again try to... Or is that a bonus action? It's a bonus action, right? Yes, it is. And then we'll again try to stab her with his little dagger. For a natural 20. So that is 2d4 plus 5 plus a d6. Yeah, he stabs her right in the eye, and she lets out a loud, pained roar, and she looks weak, but not quite there yet. Next up, we are at the top of the round with Zeneral.
Hell yeah, it's me. Lather, rinse, and repeat, baby. Because there was a fog, and now it's kind of dissipated a little bit, but yeah. So, and Theon is still chilling there, so technically I still have advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. There's a little butter. Where to go? Okay. So mod 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. So D4 plus 5 is 9
Mm-hmm.
damage and here's the sneak attack.
Okay.
Which is 7. Not a great roll. It's 8 points of damage. And then my dagger. Oh, that's a natural 20!
Ooh!
Woo!
So 2d4.
Let me find another D4. Here we go. I found another one. 1 plus. You would! You fucking idiot! I rolled 2 1s on D4s.
Oof.
So, 7 points of damage.
That's
my turn.
How does that kill her?
Did I do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like, oh god, that was a terrible slash.
Little
But
tiny. It must have maybe because of all the damage that I have been doing.
Yeah.
I've just been in the same spots. I'm not paying too much attention at the moment because this lady said some really terrible things to Tam, and he has been a good son, especially to us, So I've just been hacking away at her, and I think this tiny little dagger just nicked the proper artery.
Yep.
And opened it up, and
she lets out a long moaning groan as blood just clouds all around you in the water, slowly rotating off to her side.
I feel so bad.
And rising from the deep depths that you guys are in. Keithan, you feel in your unconscious state, feel an immense sense of loss. And you just feel so sad and alone, wishing to be warm at home. And the two brood problems is what I've decided to unofficially name them, let out mournful howls as they follow their mother to the surface. You are now out of rounds. Keithan, give me one more death saving throw.
I got a 12.
Good. You remember it's, even though you want to be warm, the only way to go and be warm is by staying with your friends, to see your family again. Death would only be a fleeting comfort. Your real place is here. You guys are out of rounds. And with that, we are going to end for the night. Good game, you guys.
Wait, but I wanted to heal Keithan. I've got a potion.
You can do that next game. Fuck, make a note.
Okay, I'll do it next game. Oh my god.
Oh
Rocks,
my god.
Or give me 1 second. 1 second to go back to where we should be. Rocks, you have stuff?
I'm sorry. I'm still. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. I'm just imagining like I'm just like the saddest, weirdest creature, like slowly turning over and over, like in the like waves. um. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to stay stuff.
Yeah, you got stuff.
Thanks for joining us for this atrocity, everyone. I'm so sorry I hit the red button. God.
Is it body horror if it's animals?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. It's okay. It's could be a lot worse. Okay. If you would like to experience the story that led us to this extremely strange point, you can find all of our previous episodes on our YouTube channel, which is Ladies and Gentledice. We show our new episodes every other Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. I think we have taken a couple of hiatusi, but yeah, generally speaking, it's every other week. And there are also reruns the Wednesday before every new episode. We rerun the previous episode Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time on our Twitch channel, which is Ladies and Gentledice. Obviously, we're on Twitter at Gentledice. We are on TikTok at Ladies and Gentledice. And thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.